We're at gotomath.com working some calculus. Let's go down to the first derivative test, and I believe we're going to be doing this one right here. It looks pretty easy. 5-2. Look at that, it comes right up. And let's click again. I don't know, we'll do that one. It says find where the function is increasing and decreasing. So we can clearly see this easily by the graph. We can see that our y values are increasing and then they're decreasing as we read this from left to right. So let's write this down. X minus 1 quantity squared plus 8. Can I remember that? I don't know, I'm going to try. X minus 1, I think I've already forgotten it. Let's see, h of x I think it was, equals negative x minus 1 quantity squared plus 8. Actually, it helped us to visualize the graph to remember that. Okay, so first thing we want to do is we're going to find that critical number, and that means that we're going to take the derivative. So we have h prime of x is equal to, so I'm going to take that 2, bring it out front, x minus 1, and derivative of 8 0. Now remember, f prime of c, right? So that's what we're trying to accomplish here. So we did that, we found the derivative, and now we're going to plug c into it, set it equal to 0, even though 0 is on this side, but it's alright. And therefore c is obviously 1, right? Plug 1 in, you get 0, and 0 times 2 is 0 times negative 2 is 0. So there's our critical number. The critical number, okay? The critical number. So what we've been doing here is we've been drawing a number line, or trying to draw a number line. We're going to place our critical number on the number line, and let me use a different color here. We'll say that actually I've been using black for the critical number, but then I've been using blue for our test points. So pick a number to the left of 1. 0 is always a good one to pick, and we'll pick 2. Okay, you can pick anything you want, but let's pick something easy there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to plug these numbers into the derivative and test whether it's positive or negative. Positive or negative. So if I said f prime of 0, well, we're using h, sorry about that, let's change that to an h. Okay, good enough. H prime of 0, so we're plugging 0 in right here, right? So we got negative 2 times 0 minus 1, and really all we're concerned about is if this number is negative or positive. So that's going to be positive, right? And actually it's going to be negative 2 times negative 1 is positive 2. So this is a positive number, all right, and then we're going to look at h prime of 2. So we got negative 2 times 2 minus 1, and of course that'll be 1, and 1 times negative 2 is negative 2, and then that's going to be a negative, right? So at 0 right here we have a positive, and I put a little plus sign right here, meaning the graph is increasing from negative infinity up to 1, but not including 1, and then we have a negative here, and then it is decreasing, right, from 1 to decreasing from 1 to infinity. Okay, so I'm not going to write all that out. Let's just see what the web page says. Let's click answer, the web app, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so there it is. So as you can see, remember, it was increasing from negative infinity to 1 and decreasing from 1 to infinity. We could clearly see that. Of course the graph is gone now, but so you want to come on over, practice that. We're at gotomath.com, and go up to the forum, leave me a message or even a math problem, and I'll probably post it. Alright? Okay, bye.